Can you play Princess Fashion Shows with me?
Sweetheart, I'd love to, but the guys, they're outside waiting for me.
We got Doritos.
Steve, what is the holdup?
Go, Neil! Go, Neil!
Is that my wedding dress?
It could be.
Well, it turns out that's one of your favorite Super Bowl commercials. You'll never eat Doritos the same way again, now will you? At least not in the right clothes. Chances are, long after people forgotten the Super Bowl score, they will remember the ads. Do you have your favorite? Kevyn Faulkenberry joins us this morning. He's vice president of the Dalton Ad Agency with a look at the big ad winners from last night. We'll do the losers in the 9 o'clock hour, which I think there were a lot of them.
There were a lot of losers.
You say there were 3 ads that were the best this year.
I love the Dodge spot with the Paul Harvey voice, the iconic American footage. It was not released beforehand, so it was a surprise. You get the same slot that the Clint Eastwood ad got last year, right after the Beyonce halftime show. So everybody's watching, and all of a sudden you hear Paul Harvey's voice come on and these really great stills, and you just can't turn away. 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes. We can't do the whole thing, but let's listen to some of it.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an action.
Wow. I had not seen it. I didn't, and so that I agree with you. That's incredible.
What I love, it was true to their brand. One of the things you have to look for in Super Bowl spots is you might do a really entertaining spot, but if it's off-brand and doesn't communicate what you stand for, it's a miss. And they nailed it. Dodge is a hardworking truck. They're celebrating hardworking Americans. Who could not agree with what the spot says? So it was a win.
Okay. Speaking of sticking with the brand, I think that the Budweiser Clydesdale spot was something. Let's just look at it. If you haven't seen it, grab some tissue and watch.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide will bring it down.
It doesn't get better than that.
It makes you want a Clydesdale. I mean, who doesn't want a Clydesdale now?
And you know, Budweiser does a pretty good job with these ads, don't they? I mean, those horses are iconic.
Right.
They're Americana.
Right. Well, it ties into their brand, and also it makes you like the brand. And that's one thing. Super Bowl spots are as much about branding and really connecting with the audience. You have 100 million people, or so watching. You want the brand to connect, and that Budweiser spot really made people like Budweiser. Even if they don't drink beer, they like the brand, and that's important and worth money to a lot of companies, all companies.
All right, finally, let's laugh our way out of this one, because that one gets to me. The lifeguard spot for Axe.
I thought Axe, even though it didn't make the top of the USA Today ad meter, what I loved about the spot was it's true to their brand, which is all about how to meet girls, and the fact that they're giving away, the sweepstakes is all about sending someone into space. And so I was watching Twitter, and all of my friends who are single and geeks and all that, their target market, were going online saying, who wouldn't want to go to space? So I think from their audience standpoint, it connected with a big idea that nobody has given away a space trip before. So
let's look at a little of it.
Pax Apollo. Enter before midnight at paxapollo.com for your chance.
That's great.
Yeah, it elevated their brand. It took their commercials to the next level and kind of cut through in a nice way. So,
Hey, Kevin, thanks for being here. You're not done yet. We're going to have a lot of fun at 9:30 because we're going to rip the bad ones, okay?
oh, there are a lot of them.
All right, we'll see you then.
All right,
Thank you
thanks.
very much.